Game failing to initialize because of the DirectX 10 DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows System Specialist. Let's sync your multimedia environment and get you back to gaming.
As we look at the manual steps for DirectX 10, there is also a diagnostic resource for reviewing your overall system health. This is the DirectX 10 Update 23, a legacy DirectX 10 helper library. It manages unmanaged orchestration of graphics assets for multimedia data links, requiring the October 2006 runtime manifest.
Now let's get this fixed up. Our first move is installing a fresh, clean copy of the library.
DirectX 10 Sheet23 is often associated with game graphics and audio processing. Reinstall the Microsoft DirectX End-User Runtime to restore legacy DirectX files and update your GPU drivers for OpenCL, OpenGL, or CUDA support.
If a standard reinstallation doesn't restore the library, we need to verify if the system environment is properly recognizing the new components.
A quick reboot can determine if the error is transient. While it won't fix a deleted file, it can re-establish the connection between your software and the DirectX 10 file if the path was temporarily busy. Make sure to save your spot by bookmarking this video or hit the like button before you restart so you don't have to search for it again.
Now that the system has rebooted, if the issue persists, let's move on to our next level of troubleshooting. Feel free to pause the video if you need a moment. Since the restart didn't stabilize your graphics files, let's manually refresh the multimedia layer by running the DirectX End-User Runtime installer. This package targets the specific legacy binaries that modern games require to initialize their engines, and it will overwrite any corrupted version of your DLL file currently on your drive. Why are we doing this? Well, modern Windows installations skip these older files during setup, so running the standalone runtime ensures that the file is properly registered and available for your software. Let's look at a key safety rule that will keep your PC protected while we address this error.
The versions of DirectX 10 DLL found on generic download sites are often compiled for legacy hardware, which can lead to excessive CPU cycles or kernel-level crashes on modern systems.
To ensure your environment stays properly configured, a professional diagnostic can help verify that your library references remain intact.
If library conflicts or resource allocation issues are present, the link below provides general information on managing DirectX 10 dependencies. If DirectX 10 is back online, please consider subscribing. It's the best way to support our mission of providing safe, verified technical solutions.